Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lauren from Lady Lauren Explorer, and today, I know this is a little bit late, but I've been dealing with a migraine for the past couple of days. It's been very intense. So I'm finally at a point where I can function, but I'm going to talk about my most anticipated reads for the month of August. Yeah, August. I'm kind of out of it. My head is hurting so bad right now, but I can function. So let's do this right now. I will do everything in chronological order when it's supposed to be released. We're going to start off with August 1st. Well, this came out August 1st. This is called Four Simple Rules, a Brighton High School reunion. I know that I have anticipated the releases of other books in this series because it's 12 books in the series. This just sounds so good. It's already out now, but I think this is this is a second chance romance between childhood best friends turned step siblings, and I think this is the first book in the series that starts off this whole entire reunion, and there's so many storylines. There's MMF, reverse harems, just regular MF. I really want to read some of a lot of the stories in it, and I can't wait. This is by Allie Beck, and again, this is already out. So this one's called The Art of Scandal by Regina Black. Well, came out August 2nd. I haven't actually reloaded the page, so it will just show when I did this on August 1st. This is a interracial romance that is kind of crazy. So we have our main heroine. She is an older lady. She is the wife of the mayor. She catches him cheating, I think. She wants to get divorced, and he's just like, hey, can you please just wait on this until after everything settles and I'm in the office, and then we can get a divorce because I was cheating. And she's like, you know what? Yeah, sure, I can. I understand this. I'll do this for you. Along the way, she happens to meet this very younger, artistic man who just gets her going, makes her feel alive again in a relationship. And so she has to choose between being dedicated as a wife to this mayor, aspiring mayor, about to be mayor, and her word of saying, I will stay in this marriage until this point, but also a new love who seems like is a better choice. It sounds good. And Steamy Lit has a alternate version of this cover, and I want it so bad. That's the reason why I actually decided to look into this book, because the Steamy Lit cover was just, I'll put it up. But love it. So this one comes out August 4th. This is called Kiss Me Tenderly by Anna Doe. This seems like it's going to be a Sebastian, next door neighbor, rock star romance. So yeah, good girl, bad boy, college rock star romance. And this is part of the Blair Wood University. I don't know if it's the first book of the series or not, but it's 594 pages, and I love me a good thick tome. I'm hoping it's angsty. I'm hoping it's just juicy, spicy, but it comes out August 4th. Next comes out August 8th. This is called Settling the Score, a Brighton High School reunion. Yeah, I told you. I have a lot of the books in the series on anticipated reads. So I think this one is the MMF. This is short enough I can actually read it to you. It says, Lace. 10 years ago, I loved to pursue my passion. Then life threw me a curveball and I never recovered. Now I'm back in Brighton where I swore I would never return. Memories of the two who tormented me haunt me as I drive through the town. Are they going to wait to settle the score, or are they going to leave me be? Ty and Grant. After 10 years, she's returned at last. Silently celebrating her accomplishments via social media and news are the only way we can support her after everything we did back then. Hurting her will always be our biggest regret. We never gave her a chance she deserved. Instead, we listened to our friends. If we followed our heart back then, we wouldn't be in the situation. Settling the score is our only option. Will she accept us, or will we forever be on the sidelines cheering from afar? That sounds magnificent. I can't wait to read this. Can't wait. I wonder how long it is. Like, I really want it to be like I know it's gonna be 5, but 4, a high 300 pages. I'm just saying, August 8th, let's just read this together. So our next one is a part of a duet. This comes out August 11th. This is by Aurora Knight and Stephanie Hurst. This is, I know it's a dark romance, but let's see. Ivy, after a simple misunderstanding led to years of bullying, I thought I could leave high school and gain my freedom, but then the Claremore twins choked the life out of that dream when they roped me back in. Identical in every way, I'm fascinated and terrified by their viciousness and beauty. Oh, okay. So this is a 3 years have gone past, and now we're forced to endure her absence. She thought she could leave us, but nothing in life is free. We own the school, we own the city, and we own her. Claremore men always collect. That sounds amazing. So obviously we have a MFM. I love twins. Yes. Bullying, yes. Probably like second chance, because this is like 3 years later when she left them for some reason. She got away and thought she can get away, and now she's at probably a new school in a new city, thinking that she's away from them, and all of a sudden she just sees them. This sounds amazing. I can't wait to read this. I'm really hoping that this is going to be like 400 pages. That's what I'm hoping. So this one comes out August 12th. This is part of, I think this is the last book in the Ravens of Hollow Hill series by Rory Ireland and Tate Monroe. Okay, if you haven't read the first 2, I do not want to mess you up on everything that's going on, because this is an interconnected series. So but this is a dark romance series. There sometimes is taboo issues, because I think in the first book we have had step siblings. Yeah, we had step siblings that was a dark bully. I just you should just read it, because Ireland and Monroe make the great taboo-esque and dark romances. I cannot wait to read this last book in the series. I'm hoping it's the last book, because then we can get an omnibus, and I want an omnibus of the whole entire series. But yes, this is called Good Effing Girl, and it's a step-sibling as well. Obsessive, yes, I just need more. I just need more. So this is going to be released August 15th. This is called New Adult. This is the 3rd book in the Boy Meets Boy world. This is a MM romance. So I think it's going to be a nice, funny journey along the way of being reflection of what happens to people who become famous, and some of the things that they go through, whether it's losing families and friends because of the famous person's ego, disappointing them because you have obligations because you have contracts and you're making money, and so if those contracts interfere with your family life and you care more about the contracts in your family life, then you start losing and disappointing your family, and finally they just start cutting you out of their life. And that seems like what they did to Nolan. So I really want to read this. This sounds super super reflective and cute, and plus it's queer, so yeah. Another August 15th is Broken Puck, which is a high school hockey bully second chance romance. That's a long trope. This is the second book in the Red Creek Ravens series. I remember I got this book because I wanted second chance romances to be a part of my life right now. So I distinctly looked up second chance romances, and this is what came up. It does sound nice though. Catchphrase: life was a mess because I screwed up and blamed the wrong person. There's a thin line between trust and betrayal. No matter what I choose, someone is going to get hurt. Red Creek Ravens hockey captain is determined to regain my trust, but there's something dark on the horizon, something that could destroy the fragile new bond forming between us for good. So, that just sounds like nice, and I really want it to be angsty. I'm just saying. So hopefully, again, like it's like 300-400. Dream thing is 5. I know 5 is a lot for people. So like, high 3s, medium 4 page range. So this next book comes out August 21st. This is the second book in the Jacksonville Rays series, which the first book was Pucking Around, which is a MMFM relationship. I love it. It was a reverse harem. I love it. But this follows our heroine, Rachel's best friend, so Tess, and it's a reverse age gap because Tess, and I think like Tess and Ryan's relationship comes into play. It's just gonna be super juicy, and I cannot wait for that book to come out because I think Emily Roth is going to be a auto buy for me, especially when it comes to the Jackson Ray series. I'm just saying. And plus, I'm hoping that it's 500-ish pages as well as Pucking Around, because just saying, Pucking Around is really good. This next book comes out August 22nd. I literally put this on because of the cover, and it's the Delayed in Venice, the Van Bond series. This is by Margaret Swan. All it says is join John and David on their Italian honeymoon. That's Mel Mel. I like the cover. I don't know who these people are. I just like the cover. So this next book comes out August 28th. This is a second chance romance. A best friend. Friends to lovers second chance romance. And you see the content warnings is sexual abuse, infidelity, but is committed by a side character, which means that our heroine probably gets cheated on. And she's going back to her old town, and her best male friend is there. They have some kind of issues that they have to probably work out, and then they get together. But it's called Already Falling. This is the first book in the Auburn Hills series, and this is by Angelisa Rose. I hope I said that right. Oh, it's 319 pages. Okay, I can deal with that. I like that. It writes. But August 28th. These last 2 books come out on August 31st, but the second to last is Welcome to Asthma. I hope I said that right. But this is by C.M. Nascota. We love C.M. Nascota. Everyone knows that C.M. Nascota writes great monster romances. We love. But this one seems to be, it's a human and monster romance featuring a female witch and a NB shadow creature. It's set in the world of the Cambric Creek, but can be enjoyed as a standalone. And the themes are all the creeps, cozy aesthetics, working through depression, wide shoes, appendages, finding one's place. And it's a very high heat, spicy romance. This good is probably also another auto buy for me, so just what it is. And last book in the series is this is a auto buy. This is a auto buy of the paperback, mail cover, the special edition hardback, and then maybe, I already got the, as soon as the God of Ruin comes out for Bookish Buys pre-order, buying. So yeah, this entire series, I will buy. I have bought. Even though I did not like God of Pain, I still read it. It was like a 3 for me, but I still got it. Just saying, I am buying the whole entire series because I love this. But this is Legacy of God series by Renee Kent is amazing. Still, my tried and true is God of Malice, but I'm waiting for Jeremy's book to come out because that's the first MM romance. I can't wait for that. It's probably gonna be my first, then God of Malice. I can't wait. This is God of Ruin. This is Landon's book. And Legacy of God series is a dark college romance. Actually all of our heroes are very dark. The themes are very dark. There's non-com, other things, hand necklaces. But this one is, I just can read the blurb because it's short. I'm out for revenge. Yes, I love. After careful planning, I gave the man who messed with my family a taste of his own medicine. I thought it'd end there. It didn't. Landon King is a genius artist, a posh rich boy, and my worst nightmare. Too bad for him, I'm no pawn. If he hits, I hit back twice as hard and with the same hostility. He says he'll ruin me. Little does he know that ruination goes both ways. So those are all the books that I'm anticipating reading, looking out for the month of August. Obviously, there are going to be more books that come out that I did not know of, but these are the ones I tried and true really want to read, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. I will be pre-ordering a lot of these books. So yes, like I said, you cannot go wrong with Renee Kent's Legacy of Gods. I'm just letting you know it would be better for you if you just go ahead and pre-order it. I would get the hardbacks though, I'm just saying. My name is Lauren from Lady Lauren Explorer. I post a video Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes Sunday, so please be subscribed so you can get notified when I have uploaded a video. I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you are. Sorry for how late this anticipated August reads is, but I hope you all have added some of these books to your TBRs, to your carts. I hope I enticed you to read some of them, or I gave you some books that you haven't heard of but you're interested in. And I will see you later. Bye!